business ideas that never fails no matter the economy in Nigeria. You don't need so much capital to start. You just need small capital to start. And secondly, you do not need experience to start. All right. Hello, my name is Chama Kandovese, and on this channel, I teach people how to quadruple their finances and scale their business. So if any of this connects with you or resonates with you, feel free to click on the plus sign button and join the family. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you for joining. So let's just go straight into this video. So if you're looking to start a business in Nigeria, but you are scared because of the economy, or you are scared because you have limited funds, well, I have good news for you. There are business ideas that are resilient, they are friendly to start, and also require little amount of money to get started with. Whether you're a fresh graduate or a professional seeking for a side hustle or an aspiring entrepreneur, these ideas are designed to help you succeed no matter the economic climate. So after doing thorough research and asking questions from both my colleagues, everybody, and doing careful research, these are the 5 most recommended business you can do here in Nigeria that will not affect you despite the economy or despite having a low capital or a small budget to start with. And the 5th one is my most recommended one. Like, it is the most highly recommended one that I usually give to plenty people. They venture into it and they get results. Okay, so let's go. Number 1, mini importation. See, the demand for trending things here in Nigeria will never stop. And if you know your onion very well, you would know the things that people are always desiring to get, like gadgets, fashion things, and household goods. All right, the best thing I'm going to advise you to do is, first of all, have a niche. Know like what you want to focus on the moment you want to start this importation business, so that you will not be scattered. Do you understand? Like, if you want to focus on hair, wig, if you want to focus on food items or food utensils or kitchen utensils or home accessories, focus on that. If you want to focus on tech gadgets, aesthetics, design, office decoration stuff, focus on that, so that this way you have one niche and you have one audience, so that you will not be scattered all over the place. Do you understand? But mini importation is one business you can start with like 20 to 50k budgets and grow so far. There are platforms you can make use of: AliExpress, Alibaba. To some level, I would also recommend Temu, because their price is quite crazily cheap and very affordable, and they offer quality products. All right, so you can venture into that. Another untapped niche is baby items and phone accessories. Like, people spend crazy money for fancy phone cases and other amazing stuff. So all you have to do is to, first of all, do your research. This thing will cost you $0. Just go online and do your research to know what is trending and what you personally you would like to venture into, like the niche you would like to venture into, and then you can start. All right. But 2, food vendoring or home delivery. And this is why I said this, because Nigeria love convenience. We like to be convenient. We like to be okay. All right. And then secondly, food is a necessity. Food is something that people cannot do without. And Nigerians, we like to chop life. We like to enjoy ourselves. So you can start with home cooked meals or snacks like chin chin, puff puff. One thing I know is that food businesses thrive very, very well in Nigeria, no matter the economy, because people will always want to and like to enjoy themselves. You can start with a capital of 10,000 to 50,000 naira for your ingredients and your packaging. This is how I'm going to advise you to start. First of all, cook what you are very good at, all right, and package it attractively, and then market it to your neighbors, market it to your workplace, your office, market it on your WhatsApp, your DM, even WhatsApp group, and also render delivery to that same thing. All right, so that it will be convenient for these people to place order whenever they want, and they can get it at their doorstep or at their office, all those stuff like that. Okay, always have the mindset to start small, so that you can then gather your profits and continue to expand your business. Do you understand? Number 3, this might be crazy, but it does work: POS business. Point of sales business is something that can never, I don't think it can ever die, all right, in Nigeria economy, because cash has always been a thing of necessity. Holding cash is always a necessity because sometimes your transaction can fail, or most times people just like to hold cash because it's easier to, do your transaction and leave there immediately. So starting a POS business will really, really give you the finance and the profit you are looking for, right? Because transaction are still king in Nigeria. You can start in semi-urban areas, all right, especially areas where ATM machines are very, very scarce. In this area, POS are actually at a very high demand, all right? And you can start with a capital of 50,000 naira to like 100,000 naira for your POS machine and float. The best way to start this is by partnering with banks or fintech companies like OPay, MoneyPoint, PalmPay, and then set up a small scale and start offering cash withdrawal and deposit services. You understand? So for this, you don't actually need so much experience, all right? You just need to know your numbers, like figures, all right? Your figures because you're counting money, and also have a good customer skill. And you can also move a little bit higher or a step ahead by combining your POS business with selling recharge card or small retail items to boost your income. Now, the fourth business is dropshipping. Dropshipping helps you sell products without holding inventory. You literally act as the middleman connecting buyers to suppliers, and then you earn a commission from it. You can start with capital as low as 5,000 naira to 20,000 naira for online ads and a smartphone. At least getting a smartphone so that you can be able to post this on your status and other places. For this, you do not need any experience. You only need your smartphone and internet connection, and then you get to post on platforms like WhatsApp, Telegram, even in some Telegram group, and also post on social media platform like Instagram, TikTok. You know how these things work. And for those of you that are actually thinking, oh, how can I actually generate more leads or get quality traffic that would come and buy whatever I am selling, I will be dropping the information at the very end of this video. So make sure you watch this video to the end, and of course give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment concerning what you think about this video in the comment section. All right, let's go. Now, the fifth and the last business I usually recommend all the time is freelance services. Rendering freelancing services like copywriting, ghostwriting, email marketing, social media management, Google ads, all these freelance services, all right, they are very, very good. Now, the reason is because the world is moving into a more digitalized system. So a lot of these skills are always in high demands, all right? And you as a Nigerian, you can tap on it. There are even businesses here in Nigeria that are looking for copywriter. They are looking for, a graphic designer, video editor, all those kind of tech skills. So you can leverage on it and, you know, get jobs or get to even work as a freelancer where deals are being given to you. All you need to do is to literally just render a good service for that customer or for that client, and that is it. You get paid. Now, another thing I love about these freelancing services is that you do not need experience, okay? It is something you can literally start even for free, because most of these skills you can go and learn it, all right? You can enter YouTube and learn, focus on, you could search for, graphic design skill, video editing skills. So YouTube is there to actually help you learn this thing for free. But in as much as you want to scale, you can then go get a course. Freelancing skills these days can cost from, let's say 5,000 naira to 100,000 naira. So it's something you can start gradually. The more you get paid, the more you seek for more and more knowledge so that you can continue to become better and better and better. Like you move from beginner stage, intermediate, all the way to the professional stage. Do you understand? And I would always recommend freelance services because it is something you can do from the comfort of your home. It is something that does not require experience. It is something that is easy to start. All you have to do is to give yourself 90 days and you will definitely see changes. And of course, it is something that really pays, because mind you, you are rendering a freelance service. So nobody is telling you how much you should be charging people. You're the one going to be charging them what you feel like charging. So you're literally the boss of yourself and you control your prices. Inflation does not really affect you because you are literally rendering the service from the comfort of your home. No rent, no need to get any physical kiosk or shop or anything. So freelance services is something I will forever be recommending because it has changed a lot of people's life, including mine. Right. And for those of you that are looking to, take any of this business I've mentioned into consideration, and you are still wondering on how to generate quality traffic or get customers, there is a video I created where I talked about how to generate 500 traffic organically without paying for ads. All right, you can literally generate this traffic without paying for ad, all using your smartphone and your data connection. All you have to do is to make sure that you are consistent with the strategy I dropped on that video, and you will definitely generate this traffic. You can generate it daily, you can generate it weekly. It all depends on how much you want to do to be able to generate the large amount of traffic you need. I'll be dropping the video in the description below, so you can go and watch that video so that you can start. All right. And also, I'll also want to know, out of these 5 businesses I just mentioned, which one would you want to venture into? Let me know in the comment section. And of course, do also subscribe to this channel. Join the family so you don't miss out on any of my content. And of course, share this video to help other persons out there. See you in my next video. Bye bye.